Hello there. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? This is Carla Widenix with today's inspiration. And as always, I'm here to encourage you and to remind you that you can live every day on purpose. Good day, good day. Have you ever done this as I do? And I do it so often. And I'm doing my best to get better at it. There may be times when you hear or you know of everybody that concentrate and focus on the same thing. But let me see if I can say it better. For instance, um, what may be okay. I'm gonna use a topic now. Now I don't mean to offend anybody. That's why I'm kind of trying to choose my thoughts on it. But I need to say this to make a so you can probably relate, and that is, I know in the black community, I'm a black woman, and in the women community on top of that, that we tend to be so focused and fascinated about our hair. Okay, and one of the things within that, there's this big thing where it's all about the edges, all about your edges. See, I'm gray. And but about your edges. And I was asking Tiffany, I said, what is this fascination with edges? She said, I know. She said that seems to be all that people think about. And then I get like, well, what's wrong with me? Because I don't get that fascination. I don't, that's not a focus of mine. That's not a priority of mine. I don't know what the big deal is. And I use that for an example because that's not the only thing. There are so many things that people just seem to the look at as significant, and I'm like, I don't see it. I don't see the importance of it. However, the first thing I think about when I'm not on the same plane with most people, I'm wondering, what's wrong with me? Why am I not on the same? Why am I not in the same place? What's something got to be wrong with me? And that's just I start questioning myself and looking at myself and wondering, why are you so odd? Something's wrong with you. And then there are times when, and this happens more often than not, when like I'm excited about something. For example, we're working on our Women's Day activities, and I'm working on the conference and all that. I am so excited about it, y'all, because I see great things that's being done, and I see the power of God moving, and I have the vision of what it could be and what God wanted to be. But how come everybody else don't share the same enthusiasm or excitement? But I have to sell it. I have to push it. I have to try to show. Well, then I wonder, well, what's wrong with me? How come they don't see it? Something must be wrong with me. But God is God has his hand on me, and he has his stamp of approval on what I'm doing because it's from him. And I think that's why I'm so excited. So maybe that's why I see it better or differently than other people, because the assignment was given to me. I don't know. But I still wonder, what's wrong with me? Why don't I have the same fascination? Why am I not fixated about edges? Why am I not fixated about high heel shoes? I'm saying that because it seems like everybody want to be cute, and they will wear these heels even if it kills them. But I'm like, look, I'm too old for that, and I just rather concentrate on being comfortable as opposed to cuteness. We were talking the other day, some ladies and I, actually some minister wives, we were in the store, and they had those high heels, and we was talking about it. And one of the ladies said, she said, yeah, a lot of ladies wear these kind of shoes. She said, but then, they end up taking them off. And we're like, well, why would you wear something that you can't wear? I'm like this, I'm not going to buy nothing that I can't wear. I'm not going to buy anything that I can't use. For what? Just for show? Just to be cute? Then again, I wonder, well, what's wrong with me? How come that doesn't matter to me? So I'm saying all of that to say this to you. No matter what the situation is, no matter how different you are, no matter how much you're a minority, no matter if you are the only one who see things differently or see things a certain way, as long as you know that, you're lined up with God, you're okay. It doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter what they feel. You don't have to look like everybody else. That's my point. All you can do and the best you can do is to be you. Be the best person that you can be. Be the best woman that you can be. Be the best man that you can be. Be the best young man, young woman, girl, or boy that you can be. Be who God made you to be. He didn't make you like other people. Nobody else can do what you can do. Maybe that's why I have this assignment. And maybe that's why I have this enthusiasm, because nobody else will do what, as God want me to do it. And likewise, I can't do your stuff like you can, because I'm not you. I'm me. I can only do my best and do what I can. So I want to encourage you to know yourself, be proud of who you are, embrace your differences. It's okay if you're different. God knows who you are, and God has given you the work that He wants you to do. Don't worry if you don't see everything that everybody else sees, and they don't see what you see. Don't worry about that. Don't be concerned if they're not as excited as you are. Lord, y'all know I'm talking to myself, huh? Don't be concerned if they're not as excited. As long as God's going to get the glory out of this, that's all that matters, and that's why you're doing it, for God to get the glory, right? That's all that matters. God bless you. Have a great day. This is Carla Nix.